Welcome to The Scary Show, where we discuss things that keeps you awake at night. With me today is Ashley.
Hello, I'm Ashley. I'm a fresh grad from NTU Wee and currently I'm a freelance art director.
So, now let me ask you the main question for today. What is one thing that keeps you awake at night?
Okay, for me personally, I'm like a very anxious person. So for me, honestly, it's like this idea that something really, really bad can happen to you at any point in time and then you don't suspect it at all, but it makes you like lose your entire saving, like your whole net worth is just zero.
That sounds like a scam. I mean, like honestly, what kind of thing do you mean that could wipe out your savings overnight? I mean, there's a lot of things, right? There's like health related, like I said, scam even could be one. But what is one thing that is worrying you the most?
For me, I don't know why, I was just damn unlucky this year. So I was actually like hospitalized 2 months ago from like a very, very severe food poisoning case. Like it was so bad, I had to call like ambulance. Like I couldn't even call ambulance myself, so I had to get like someone to call ambulance for me. And I was like literally so crazy, like the whole experience.
So the hospitalization bill?
I'm very thankful that my parents bought insurance for me, so I was very well covered. But it's just like, can you imagine if I don't? And you know, like, cause I think a lot of people my age, we feel like, oh, insurance is not important. We are young, right? So, like a lot of people I know, they don't really buy like insurance and stuff because they think like, I'm young, like whatever comes my way, I can kind of tank it, which I don't agree with. But yeah, so I'm damn lucky that my parents actually got me insurance. If not, the bill would be like, it was quite crazy.
So studies have found that Singapore has some of the highest burnout rate globally each year, with a regional survey highlighting that Singapore's workforce as one of the Southeast Asia's most mentally taxed. Do you think your focus on financial independence could lead to this kind of burnout?
I think I do see the root cause of the problem is not, I mean, it could be, maybe companies in Singapore, I don't know, maybe they put more stress and pressure on their workers, but it also could be like, I think everyone's like own mentality about it. Oh, I need to like earn a lot of money, so I need to find a high paying job. And I need to find a job that's like very stressful, but then it pushes me to like earn a lot of money.
So have you heard of this term called FIRE? So FIRE means financial independence to retire early. It's actually a Gen Z term. So simply put, it's just working very hard right now in the short term in order to retire early lah. From what I know, people can go as crazy as saving up to 75% of their income until they accumulate 25 times of their annual expenses. Have you heard of it? Is it something you believe in?
I think like maybe my generation, the idea of like working very hard, hustling when you're young so that you can retire early is like quite common. But like the specific term, like I don't think I know it, and I've never heard of like the up to like 75% of your income or that like rules and regulation kind.
Okay.
Okay, I mean for now I'm just still like freelancing, but like my parents are not very happy with me like just freelancing because obviously like your income is not stable, you don't always get jobs.
So what is your generation views on side hustle?
I think like it is something that we do just to get like extra money. We always feel like, oh my god, bonus money kind of vibes. Yeah, so like for me, some stuff I do is like I cat sit because I like cats. So it's like something that gives me extra money, but also something that I enjoy doing. So for me, it's like cat sitting. Then like I know friends who like lend out their room, like if they have their own house, they can like rent it out for films and stuff. So you earn
like film places.
Yeah.
Interesting. So is the income meant to sustain your life or more like to save up for the future?
It's not to sustain, but it's kind of like a extra, like a bonus.
And then what do you do with the money? Don't tell me you go party, No.
I use a part of it to treat myself. Like maybe I get like a bubble tea or like a fancy coffee. So I feel like, oh, like I got this extra cash. And then of course, like the remaining, if there's enough, I will like save it up well.
Thank you so much for sharing. I think to a certain extent, although we are from different generation, we think pretty alike. Yeah. Sleep tight, everyone. We'll be back with more stories to haunt your dreams. Until then, stay curious, stay cautious, stay scared.